Music distribution. Boom, boom, boom. What is music distribution? Music distribution is the act of making recorded music available to consumers. It's a core aspect of its business model. It's talking about record labels, and it makes it possible to purchase most music in stores or download or stream it online. So basically, like we said earlier, making your music available for somebody to, listen to it, recorded music. Now, it don't have to be on streaming platforms. If you record something in your phone, of you rapping to a beat and you post that, you distributed it. Videos online, putting your music on CDs, handing them out like we talked about earlier, sending your song to a private group or YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, any of that. Now that is different from when you distribute through a music distributor. And this is the old way, like back in the day, you used to have to get a distribution deal, which means you had to sign up with a company that had access to, make your CD, get it out and put it out in all the stores. So that way people can, come and buy your CD. You used to have to do that. Now you don't have to do that. We have what we call streaming music distribution companies, or DSPs, which is digital streaming platforms. You're going to hear DSP a lot when you're talking about music. DSP just means digital streaming platform. All you need to know, it's a streaming site. It's that simple. Now, you don't have to get a distribution deal no more to get your music on all the sites, but I want to give you a breakdown real quick of who pays the most. And so right now, YouTube pays the least. They pay 0.00074 cents. They don't even pay you 1 cent per stream. Pandora is the next worst at 0.00134. Spotify is next, 0.0395. So basically, I just want to show you the prices. Basically, I just saw you getting closest here, so I didn't know if y'all could see this, see these numbers real good. So Google, Deezer. Now Xbox pays the most. Xbox pays the most. Getting your music on Xbox. Rhapsody, which not a lot of people use. Tidal is actually, of the popular digital streaming platforms, Tidal is the one that pays the most, which makes Jay-Z look a lot better in my mind. And that's something really to think about, how he went from, selling CDs on the block type of deal to, basically buying his way into his own first record deal. And then, basically had enough capital where he could be a partner type of deal, you know what I'm saying? And now he has his own streaming platform, you know what I'm saying? So that just changed, one second, that changed the whole level of the playing field. I think that may be why he might be the company that pays the most. Apple is next, Amazon. And the thing is, what trips me out, everybody goes for Spotify because Spotify has like some of the most viewers or listeners, you know what I'm saying? It has the most viewers, so it holds weight, but it's the third worst payer. YouTube, people hear that, and you heard Merck say his homeboy got, a deal, was making like $18,000 a month off YouTube. That's gonna be from sponsorships or like either that or ads, like the ad, like you were saying, the ad spend where I got access to this many people, I'm going to charge you this amount of dollars to get access to my people. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't coming from him streaming, because you get 1 million streams on Spotify, I believe it's like $12,000 or something like that. It's not a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Like cats ain't getting, now you can, but you gotta have a plan and a marketing plan. But these are the sites, these are what they pay. Now you go through digital streaming platforms to get your music on all these sites, and also TikTok, Facebook, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, all that. You know how when you go into your story and you can swipe up music and then hit music and search for the music? That's how these sites like this are how you get your music into that spot. On Facebook, you can, in your story, you can share actual music. Same with TikTok, when people be playing them songs on TikTok. I have music on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I got music on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and all other streaming platforms. I don't have a viral song on TikTok because I don't make that type of music where people go make a dance to it. I make angry black music that is about the black struggle and all that kind of stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody making a dance to a song called Black Rage. But these are some of the sites. The differences are basically, Amuse, this is what I came across. I honestly did not even know about this site until I started doing this research. Never heard of them, but they have a free version where you can put your music on these streaming platforms so you can put your music on all the streaming platforms for free with Amuse. It's free. Damn it. Sorry. So it's free. Lets you release music direct from your phone. Like you can do it on your phone. Download the app, Amuse. Download the app. If you got your clean audio, if you got your audio file, your album cover, and all that, you can literally put out a song from your phone with this app. It's free. They don't charge you anything. But it says as soon as the music stores pay out your royalty, you can also withdraw, and you can, download your. As soon as they pay out, you get your money and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, 100% free. The thing is, they don't have access to as many stores. That's gonna be one of the downfalls. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. DistroKid. This is what I use. I use DistroKid, and it's basically like 50 to 100 different music stores. Like it stores in like Africa, Europe, Australia, Brazil, South America. Because the thing is, we know all of the mainstream. We know Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal, all that. That's what we know. But in other countries, they don't have that. Some countries have Yander. Some countries have something that I can't even pronounce. You know what I'm saying? Some countries stream their music on other, Africo Music or South Africo.co site or whatever. I'm just saying it'd be a lot of different sites that we know about, the ones that we use because that's the ones we use. But in other countries, they use other streaming platforms to stream their music also. For DistroKid, it is $20 a year, but you can upload as many songs as you want for that year. And it goes on TikTok, Instagram. It goes on all major streaming platforms, and you get paid your royalties and all that kind of stuff right directly into the app and stuff. I was using TuneCore, but until I found DistroKid, because TuneCore, it's 150 stores. 150 stores, places you don't even know about, like people that would be listening to your music. But they charge $10 per single. So that means like for a single, obviously you know what a single is. If you want to put out your single, that's going to cost you $10 a year to do it on TuneCore. And if you want to put out an album, that means 7 songs or more all at one time, then it's going to cost you $30 a year just to put it out on TuneCore. So that's what they cost. I was using them because they do. Okay, some of these sites have, let me see. Okay, cool. All right, so Amuse, this is the free one. Split it up. Royalty splits is the easiest way. Boom, boom, boom. Let me move this because I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so The feature is free for pro users, but available also for users against a 15% fee of your split. So it's free. So a Muse is free to do, but they're going to take 15% of your royalties, which means that when you get your money for your streams, and when people listen to your music and they send this company the money, they're going to take 15% of your royalties before, they send you anything. DistroKid. All right, so this is my account, so you can see just firsthand what it looks like. So these are the songs that I have registered with this, that I got out with this site. These two, New Strange Fruit, Full Circle, are albums, and then these are 2 singles. So it will show you. So basically, when you fill out your information, you're going to get what they call a UPC code. That's like a barcode. Like when you look on the back of, stuff, the UPC code, like on the back of your CD, it would have that, and it would have that. That's how people would know they bought Davion's album in the store, if it was like a physical copy. And then when you register also, you get what they call a ISRC code, which is the International Standard Recording Code or something like that. And that is your social security number with your music distributor, aka DistroKid for me. And then you can see all the different stores that your song is actually live on. Not all stores provided with us with links, nothing to worry about, blah, 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 blah. Spotify, Apple, iTunes, TikTok, Google, YouTube, because Google owns YouTube. So it's the same thing. I don't know, Deezer, a lot of people, Deezer, Claro Music, and that's what I wanted to show you. Claro Musica, don't know what that is, but my music on there. Savan, I got Ngami, I think that's Asian. That's an Asian site. And then Shazam, and you can have a Shazam, so when people hear it, they can be like, what's this song, Shazam? Or Alexa, name that tune. Type of deal. Boom, boom, boom. And then with these sites also, you can see just different stats. Like, so for example, my Spotify play in the last little bit, it gives you like detailed information about how you've been doing, for the last little bit. And these are just my monthly through this month, how many streams and what I've been doing. And then these are my all the way up until the 14th, actually. So you'll be able to get access to all this type of information when you sign up. When you sign up with one of these services, DistroKid, and then and it's easy to upload your music and all that kind of stuff. They have all kinds of other services. Let me see, what is the next one?
Well, I got a question.
Go ahead.
I often say let's say, okay, I've had this beat on YouTube that I like or whatever that I'll be using, and it say sold. So because they sold that to somebody else, what would I have to do for me to be able to use that beat, or at least a beat similar to sound like it?
You would have to get somebody to remake it, or you would have to contact the artist that they sold it to. Well, actually, you would have to contact the producer. Now, okay, so that depends on, I'll say this first. It depends on the agreement they have with the other artist that they sold it to. Because just because they sold it, don't mean they sold it exclusively. No, so that because if it was sold exclusively, like where nobody else can use it, then it wouldn't be online. It shouldn't be available on YouTube right now. Like if I sell somebody a beat exclusive, that means that you the only one that's supposed to have this beat. And I'm gonna take it down from my beat store. I'm gonna take it off YouTube. Can't nobody else go on, should be able to go find it. The fact that it's up, they may have a license, they may have like a standard agreement to where other people can still use it. You would have to contact the producer and see what kind of agreement he has with the people he sold it to. If it is exclusive, then it's nothing you can do, and you can see if he can get you something else. If it's not, you can see if you can lease it for X amount of dollars, or like sometimes they might charge $20, $30. You know what I'm saying, to get a standard leasing, so that way you can put it out without it getting flagged and them saying take it down type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to contact the producer, basically.
All right.
Yeah.
And then I was listening to one of your freestyles, and it was raw.
For real?
Yeah. You was like, trying to get my ends up, and that's a chin check.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I like that. I wish I would have thought of something like that.
Okay.
Boy, you just made his day. His week.
Hey, you don't even know. You just made my day, bro. You remember the bar too? God, man. You know what I'm saying? It's moments like that, but that's why you do it too, though. To have that moment where somebody say, man, when you said this, that was dope. That's what's up, man. I appreciate you. Well, you was watching them on Instagram?
No, YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I got a lot of YouTube stuff. I need to be on there more interacting. Comment, hey, leave a comment, share all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I'll follow you back. Follow for a follow. I rock with you, Davion. So, last
with the
site.
praise. He got to get a plug too.
Huh?
What?
I said he couldn't just be happy with the praise. He had to get a plug too.
Hey, look. But the thing is, one thing that I've learned, never miss the opportunity. Because the thing is, like, and that's, I know I'm taking this and turning into something real, but like, for example, I've been in the room with, people with influencers, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the room with influencers, and I don't want to come off as, or come off as like a fanboy, or come off as like, oh, I'm all in your face. So I play it cool, and I don't really be like all in their face with whatever I got going on, but I've learned that you have to speak up. Get your plug in, Davion. Never be scared to plug yourself. You know what I'm saying? Never be scared to plug yourself, because ain't nobody gonna plug you for you, especially to nobody that can do nothing for you. They gonna try to take that opportunity for themselves. You know what I'm saying? They gonna try to take it for themselves. So if you ever in the room with anybody where you like, man, I can't believe that I'm in the room with Nicki Minaj, or I'm in the room with the baby, or I'm in the room with, even if it's just somebody local, plug yourself. Be like, hey, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? Give me your contact information. Let's network. Let's connect. Because you never know. You never know. And I'm sorry I had to turn it into a moment, but, I used to be that guy, though. Like real, I used to be that guy that was like, I don't want to come off like I'm trying to use them. Nah, bro, this business. Everybody try to use everybody to make their business better. You know what I'm saying? All right, last two stores. So, last two stores, CD Baby. Okay, CD Baby, they are, they got the same stuff as TuneCore, 150 stores. They charge $10 per single. They charge $30 per album, and they take 15% of your royalties. So that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot, low key. Like they won't. And then United Masters. They only got like 30 stores, maybe 50 type, but it's free to sign, it's free to use, but they take 10% of your masters. So those are like basically the options as far as when you want to distribute your music. These are your options. They got the one that's totally free. They gonna take 15% of your royalties on the back end. This one-time $20 fee, you get everything. You get all your royalties with DistroKid. They don't take no percentage. TuneCore don't take a percentage, but they charge you, what it would cost you to put out 2 singles with TuneCore, you get a whole year worth of DistroKid. And I know I sound like I'm promoting DistroKid maybe because I like it a lot, and that's what I use now. Same with CD Baby. They taking money, it costs more on the front end, and they taking money on the back end. So it's like, what y'all gonna leave me with? One thing I say about United Masters that I saw on their website, and I want to share that because I didn't know that they did this. New share. So United Masters, they got links. The NBA, 2K games, Bose, AT&T, stuff like that. So that's the only thing I may or may not put something out with them because that's the thing. David, you play 2K? Huh? You play 2K, David?
I said no. I thought I was on mute.
Oh, okay, nah. Well, maybe some of your friends do, but I mean, even if you don't, I mean, it'd be just dope to have have somebody playing the game and your song pop up. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, you get paid from that. You get paid every time somebody playing a video game and your song get played while they playing. ESPN during the game, during the show, they got a deal. So that's the only thing about United Masters, and it is ran by Steve Stout, which is he like former A&R record executive head, all that kind of stuff. Get your music in the soundtrack by Twitch. So yeah, they got side opportunities. That's the one thing I would say, because I know that DistroKid don't offer anything like this as far as getting. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to release something with them just to see how that go. And that's the thing. You don't have to pick one. You can release a single on DistroKid, and then if you don't like the way that goes, you can release your next project on United Masters. If you like, nah, that ain't working out, you can release your next one on TuneCore. You don't have to stick with one. You ain't signing no kind of exclusive contracts or anything like that when you're dealing with these places. So you can pick who you want to pick for any project. Say you're working with an artist that might, you're working with an artist that is on one of the particular platforms. You may want to release, on there for the sake of, because some of them, they automatically split the money. Because you don't want to worry about, you get your money, you put the song out and everything go good and well. And then, the person that signed up the music, you ain't registered with the same site. So they ain't giving you your little cut type of deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. But yeah, that's basically it. And like I said, the ISRC number, that's the number that you're going to get. The international standard. Hold on, make sure I'm sharing the right screen. I got them sharing the right screen. So the international standard recording code is an international standard code for uniquely identifying sound recordings and music video recordings. Okay, it's your song social security number. That's simple.